Hey guys, it's Luke. Just making sure this is recording here. I'm down at Watson Supply this morning at their display area. I thought this would be a good spot to make a video about banding and what's this banding that you're seeing as you're researching your project or talking to other contractors. Why do we use it? What's its purpose? And what are some options for your banding on your patio? So I would say on 95% of the patios that we do, we are installing a border, or we call it banding, along the outside edge of the pavers. So, one thing it does, it's a nice accent. You can go from one color to another, accent the outside of your patio. You can do inlays in the middle of your patio and totally change, the color and the texture of the pavers. You could have this could be an area for a table and chairs, and you cut it out with a border or banding. And one of the benefits of doing banding is, especially on a curved patio, as you'll see here, whenever you make cuts on a curved patio especially, eventually you're going to get to a piece that's just a tiny little piece hanging on there. So if we put end of the patio there and put your edge restraint on, that is going to be the first piece that has a tendency to come loose or fall out. So then we put a full piece or paver up against it, just as some extra securement. So with banding, you're going to see all kinds of different options for banding around here, and I'm just going to talk about a couple of them. So this is what we call double banding, and they got really fancy. They got two different color blends, mixed them all together, and did a double band with some quartzstone pavers. Right here, this black strip, this is another option for banding. So the way this banding is laid, it's short end to short end, or long ways, and we call that a sailor course. So you could do one sailor course, or you can do a double sailor course. Then kind of where we started back over here at the display, this type of a border, you can see it's long end to long end. We call that a sailor course. So that gives you a little bit thicker band, just kind of a different look or style to it. And you don't have to do a different color. It could be, this is trio right here, so we could do a trio main patio area, and then use these trio rectangles as your border, and we can use the same color if you don't want to get too fancy, but still have a nice secure border. So as you can see, just on this display area, there's a lot of different options that you can go with for your banding on your project. And we talked a little bit about why we use banding and why it's helpful, and also why it adds a nice touch to your patio. Thanks, guys.